This dramatic display here at the Regent Pavilion in London is a great place to argue for the importance of lighting. Looking at this installation, it seems self-evident that one of the key factors when designing this space is the light. But the fact is, it's often an overlooked ingredient by architects and designers. And I want to put that right. You see, light does more than just illuminate the furnishings or other interior decorative features. It has more of an element to play in the design of the space. I argue that it's the one aspect that governs our emotional response to a space, whether in the day or night. Because light governs what we see and how we see it. But you have to be careful too. Light evokes deep, strong, even primeval responses that can complement or conflict. Many interiors can be ruined by inappropriate schemes, bleaching out diners, making hotel guests unwelcome, and just some of the horror stories. Let us rethink our approach to lighting. From natural light to artificial, we as designers have the power to delight our customers, but only when firstly we understand the impact of lighting through its emotional power, and second, we understand the huge spectrum of fixtures and fittings that are out there in the world. In lighting terms, we're living in interesting times. We've entered an LED era that is revolutionising the fittings that we're using and how we use them. So take these LEDs here. This is a bespoke design with a narrow beam to push the light up to the canopy and a wider diffuse light to push the lights out through the sides. Light is used here to elevate this structure, highlighting the canopy and the columns to make them appear taller. Light can be used as an architectural tool. And this urban space is brought to life by lighting. The colour of light is inviting, it's creating a focal point which would otherwise be a dark structure. And we can use this technique in the interior. We can highlight the dining room table, a porchway, even a sculptural feature. There's an obvious use of repetition here, and the eye finds this pleasing, where the darks around the uprights are just as important to bring contrast. And we can use this in our interior, where we introduce niches and light them, say on a flat wall, to bring interest. And light links spaces too. Here we have these two buildings linked by this sculptural pavilion. And in our interiors, we use light to draw the eye. We can convey our guests from one space to the next, through a corridor, across a hotel lobby. It's a basic instinct for the eye to be drawn to the light. So this structure, seen both from a distance or from a passing car or from within, has an element of drama. So there's an emotional response. And I believe all the best lighting schemes need to have an element of drama included. So join me in my quest to restore lighting to its rightful place within the building's design. Become a fan of the Facebook group See the Light and help raise the awareness of lighting. Or call me, Andrew Orange, on any interior scheme where a better lighting solution could enhance your outcome, whether it being sourcing a single fixture to a better lighting solution for a whole scheme. And remember, light is painting with emotion.